Hey, Shalom. First, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakadash, Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls God, and Jehovah, Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. I want to give a double honor to the apostles, a great millstone who has taught me this truth. I want to give a peace and blessings to the I came across the four corners of the earth, who teaches truth and risk life to do so. Hey, little one, the video is edifying. Little I can get something from this video. This is a quick video, man. Going into a topic. I was just listening to the elder from Dallas, and the Dallas camp, and he was going in, but he had pointed out one thing I was kind of thinking about, when he said, Pharaoh, roughly paraphrasing what he said Pharaoh, basically was trying to, make it, trying to make it to knock off all Israel, basically. You know what I mean? Just with his actions and all that shit. And in this time, right, like you had that subway shooting going on, they're trying to build up a case, right? In my opinion, they're trying to build up a case to, to come down on, on Jake, man, on Israel, on us, really. You know what I mean? And, in the times to come, right? Because there will be a fair amount of the word, right? There will be, there will be things that happen to where the Lord, is going to step in and defend us, man. And we can't forget about that, because we're not doing this in vain. We're not, doing this to, to be seen, to have fame, to have glory on this side. No, because you're going to get the opposite. You know what I mean? Because scriptures tell you that if you were of the world will love his own. Let me get it real quick. John 15:19, it says, if you were of the world, see, this is Yahweh Shai talking to us. It says, if you were of the world would love his own. So the world would love you if you were of the world. Did the world love the celebrities? Yes. Did the Lord love abiding people who, it's not saying we don't abide by the rules, but we don't indulge in the activities that America, we don't indulge in the shenanigans. We don't indulge in pedophilia. We don't indulge in, homosexuality. We don't indulge in all that, all the manner of wickedness. We don't indulge in that shit. Okay, but guess what? Those same type of people are glorified in this kingdom. Half of those things right now is being pushed. You understand? Moles are being pushed. Okay, that shit is being advertised to the top. To that should tell you that, it's the end of a fucking rulership. You know what I'm saying? When because you push that shit enough, you can't have generations. How can you have generations if you push and you advertise moles, right, on people and on children and all that, and then it becomes normalized? Like, come on, man. Come on, man. There will be no, talking about population control. It wouldn't be no fucking population. You have to worry about more than fucking population control with diseases and all that shit. You have to worry about disease control and all that shit, and people being bugged out and committing suicide because of the shit, that they've done when they come back to their right mind. Like, oh shit, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? When they figured out that, they don't want to be a girl no more, and they want to, so they think back, nah, man, when they come to that realization that shit is out the window, and they've been put into a trick bag, right? Because they wanted to fulfill their bullshit ass thoughts, right? Then, you're going to have a bigger problem to fucking deal with, But we don't indulge in that, man. We are Hebrew Israelites, man. By blood. Not by a fad. Not by fame. Not because it's a trend. Not because none of that. Because it's a bloodline. Okay? John 15:19, it says, you were of the world will love his own. But because you are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hateth you. And so, like, and really, it starts with this word, knowing his word. His word is going to offend a multitude of people. It just is what it is. Because even, like it says in Wisdom of Solomon, the 2nd chapter, they know that we're not for their turn. The higher ups of this, so I got allergies, man. The higher ups of this society know that we're not for their turn. That's why they get offended. That's why they want to come down. That's why they set up acts, with trying to put our name behind it, which that shit is so see-through. Like, come on, man. That shit, we could motherfucker doing a terrible job. You know what I mean? Come on, that shit is, because you can't, there's nothing you can do against the truth, man. There's nothing, everything you do, you can't go, you too high to go over, and you too low to go under. Ain't shit you could do, man. Ain't nothing you could do, and really the Lord directs the steps of a man. So you motherfuckers can't do anything that the Lord don't allow you to do. But with that being said, let's get into this. Isaiah 59:18, it says, according to their deeds, accordingly he will repay. Okay? And who deeds? Man, the wickeds. Okay? It says, for to his adversaries recompense, to his enemies, to the islands he will repay recompense. It says, so shall they fear the name of the Lord Yahweh from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun, which is the east, when the enemy shall come in like a flood. And indeed, you're going to have a time where the enemy is, going to come in like a flood. You're going to have a time where, they might pop up to where you stay at, but the Lord is going to make he's going to lift up the standard, man. You never know, man. You might not be able to see, but they might see an angel, or something might happen on the way to your house. You just never know what the Lord got in store, man. But we know that these things are coming to some of us, man. Okay? It says, so shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun, when the enemy shall come in like a flood. The spirit of the Lord Yahweh shall lift up a standard against him, and the Redeemer shall come to Zion, and unto them that turn from transgression. And Jacob said the Lord Yahweh. Okay? Now, let me grab this. Yep. Psalm 50. I'm going to start at, I'll start at 16. It says, but unto the wicked, the Most High saith, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes, or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth? So you motherfuckers don't have nothing to do with the Lord, man. You don't. Okay? It's 20. It says, thou sittest and speakest against thy brother, thou slanderest thine own mother's son. Okay? So you Edomites, and Esau literally did this, man. And you Edomites literally do this. It's been war from the jump. It's been war since our forefather Jacob was in the belly with Esau. It was war in the belly. So it's always been at odds, man. We ain't never been at agreements on nothing. On nothing, unless we supplant your ass. You know what I'm saying? This is 21. It says, these things hast thou done, and I kept silence. Thou thoughtest that I was altogether such as one as thyself, because the Lord let you get away with some of these things, man, and you thought that the Lord was with you, heathen, but he's not. He's against you, heathen. Only reason why you guys came up is because we went off. So the Lord is making an example and showing us, look, that he's real. Look, he wasn't playing. So he set up a base man to rule the world, man. Scriptures tell you that promotion comes from the Most High. Okay? So he took, and he said, what is the easy thing to make? It's the easy thing for the Lord to make a poor man rich. Okay? So it's nothing, right? But guess what? With you motherfuckers being at the top and punishing us, right? Like you always wanted to do, because we're enemies, right? You did a whole lot of other shit that you wasn't supposed to do. And your rulership is way off. Way the fuck off. You want to take us away from our power so much, that you willing to, you kill yourself for it. You understand? But you motherfuckers have no wisdom to do good. You only have wisdom to do evil. Okay? Here it is. You're poisoning the same air you gotta fucking breathe. You motherfuckers are foolish, man. This Psalms 50:21. It says, "These things has I done, and I kept silence. Though thought is that I was altogether such as one as thyself, but I will reprove thee and set them in order before thine eyes." And that's what's happening right now. Okay? It's with this truth. Okay? Here it is. You got Jake. You got so-called black men, so-called Native American men, so-called Latino men, right? Standing together, teaching and preaching this word, man. You know, and believing on Yahweh while Yahweh Shai. Going back to the Hebrew, man. That's prophecy being fulfilled. 22, it says, "Now consider this, ye that forget the Most High, lest I tear you in pieces, and there be none to deliver," man. So, you know, it's coming to a time, man, where, you know, the Lord is getting ready to deliver us. Lord willing, I'm part of that number, you know, and destroy this place, man. You know, for all your wickedness, for all the things that you've done against the Lord and done against his people, you know. So yeah, man, just a quick video. Lord willing, video is edifying. Lord willing, I can got something from this video. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Kakadash. I want to tell you brothers, keep pushing, man. Yeah, so I was watching the elders video, and you know, spirit hit me like, man, you know, the Lord is gonna lift up a standard in these times, man. Remember, a third, you know, 1/3 is gonna pass through the fire, 2/3 is gonna be destroyed, man. You know, so I'm hoping to be part of the 1/3 or the elect, man. This is what I hope for, man. You know, I'm called, right? I'm called, but I hope to be chosen. I'm sure brothers hope to be chosen as well. But, you know, we do put on as the elect. I do put on as the elect. And I say that in the most humble way, you know, because who else is teaching and preaching his word, man? You know, we're teaching and we're preaching his word, you know, and we're taking, you know, just like the elder said, he said, man, you know, we understand that scripture say that we're going to overcome, but it's a lot of things that, you know, a lot of trials and tribulations, roughly paraphrasing what he said, that we got to go through before we get into the kingdom, man. And, you know, with having his word, this is what we're doing. You know, this is what we teaching and preaching. But I say that humbly, man. I say, Lord willing, I'm part of that number. Lord willing, I'm part of the elect of the 1/3. Lord willing, man. You know, Lord willing, you know. So, you know, with that, man, Lord willing, video's edifying. I want to say, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai. I want to tell you brothers, keep pushing. On to the next. Shalom.